Did you know that Marie Curie refused to get money from her discovery?
No, I didn't know that.
We will be talking about Marie Curie, Pierre Curie, uses of radiation, and ionizing radiation.
Who was Marie Curie?
Marie Curie was a Polish female scientist who discovered radioactivity, radium, and polonium.
What jobs did she have?
Marie Curie was a physicist, a chemist, and the pioneer of radioactivity.
Wow, that's amazing.
Now for her family.
Okay, why not?
Marie Curie was born in Warsaw, Poland, November 7th, 1867. She also had 5 siblings. Her real name was Maria, but then she changed it to Marie to sound French.
Wow, that's confusing.
Now for her awards.
Sure.
Marie Curie won 8 different awards.
Wow, do you know what they were?
As a matter of fact, yes I do. She won a Nobel Prize for Chemistry, a Nobel Prize for Physics, a Matthieu Medal, a Davy Medal, an Elliott Cresson Medal, a Willard Gibbs Award, a John Scott Legacy Award, and a Benjamin Franklin Medal. Marie Curie also made an X-ray out of uranium ore.
Wowie, that's a lot of awards.
Yep, that's right.
What about her death and meeting with Pierre Curie?
Marie Curie and Pierre Curie were married in 1895. Sadly, Marie Curie died because of a blood disease when she was 66 in 1934.
Now can we talk about Pierre Curie?
Sure, why not?
Pierre Curie was born in 1859 in Paris, France. Pierre Curie got the Physics Nobel Prize with Marie Curie.
Wow, that's amazing.
He also got the Davy Medal with Marie Curie, an Elliott Cresson Medal awarded after his death during Marie Curie's award ceremony, when he was also taught math and Latin from his dad, who was a doctor. He was also motivated by his father to be an apprentice to the known zoologist Louis Cottier.
I never knew that. What else was he famous for?
Don't ask me, I don't know.
When Pierre Curie was 16, he earned a math degree, and when he was 18, he earned a higher degree. But he didn't proceed immediately to doctorate due to the lack of money. He also went to the University of Paris and studied physics.
Wait, his dad taught him math and he got 2 awards for it?
Yes, that's what happened.
He's incredible, that's amazing!
You got that right. His elder brother Jacques demonstrated that an electrical potential was generated when crystals were compressed.
Wow, that's very cool.
I agree.
Sadly, he died from a chariot accident on April 19, 1906. What happened was he was crossing a road in the rain. Then he slipped and died instantly when the wheel of a heavy horse-drawn cart went over his head, fracturing his skull. He was 46 years old.
That's so sad. He was too young to die.
Here, have a box of tissues.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, that's so nice of you, Ian.
I know, right? Now can we talk about radiation and ionizing radiation?
Okay, tell us about it.
Okay, if you insist, radiation was used for X-rays.
Do you know how X-rays work?
As a matter of fact, yes I do. X-rays pass through soft tissues but are stopped by dense materials. Did you know that radioactive substances are used for diagnostics? Oh, and by injecting radioactive substances, doctors can find diseases. But this can also kill cells that can't regrow.
I didn't know that.
Now for ionizing radiation.
Why not?
Did you know that there are 6 different types of ionizing radiation? But we will only have time to talk about 4 of them.
Sure, at least we're learning, right?
Ionizing radiation can increase the risk of cancer. Also, ionizing radiation can knock off electron atoms.
No way.
Yup, that's right. And the DNA in these cells can be damaged. Also, authorities use 33 EV ionizing radiation for water.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Well, that's why I'm telling you.
Thanks for telling us about ionizing radiation, Ian.
And what makes you think I'm done? Not even halfway with my info.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. Now let's continue.
Sure, why not?
Okay, back to the info. ARS, acute radiation, can syndrome with skin burns, hair loss, internal organ failure, and death.
Wow, that's scary.
It sure is. It also can increase the chance of genetic damage. Now for the first type of ionizing radiation we'll be talking about is ultraviolet radiation. Ultraviolet radiation is 10 nm to 125 nm.
Thanks, now I know what NM means.
You're welcome. Also, it ionizes the air molecules and is strongly absorbed by air and ozone. Oh, and did you know that ozone is 98% of the atmosphere?
Wow, that's incredible.
Yep, and there's more.
Yay, more to learn about. Thanks, Ian.
My pleasure. Now let's continue.
Okay, sure.
Ozone's layer starts at about 20 miles and extends upward. The energy level begins at 3.1 eV, plus DNA begins at below 365 nm.
Sorry to interrupt, but I've got another question.
Go ahead, what is it? And plus, if you ask more questions, you get smarter.
Here's my question. What does EV mean?
Another good question. It means electron volts.
Thanks, now I know what EV means.
You're welcome. Microwaves and radios have much less hazardous radiation. Now, that's it about ultraviolet radiation.
Sorry to ask, but are you finished?
Finish. I'm still not halfway done talking about ionizing radiation. Are you crazy? Oh, and by the way, do you want me to stop talking about ionizing radiation?
No, not at all. We like learning from you.
Okay, I forgive you. Now let's get back to learning about ionizing radiation.
Sure, why not?
For the second type of ionizing radiation, does any of you have a guess of what it is?
Is it X-rays?
Yes, it is. X-rays have less than 10 to 9 m, which is greater than 3 times 10 to the power of 17. Now for the third type of ionizing radiation, which is alpha radiation.
More info? You're crazier than I thought.
I think this way at least we're learning, right?
I guess.
Wait, so if there's alpha, shouldn't there be a beta?
Actually, yes, there is a beta radiation that I'll be talking about.
Yay!
Alpha particles are helium and nucleus, two protons and 2 neutrons.
Wow, that's very confusing.
Yep, he's right.
It also composes 10% of cosmic rays. It's capable of penetrating the human body.
Wow, that's really cool.
scary.
The danger to astronauts is that the alpha radiation is deflected by the Earth's magnetic field, then stopped by the atmosphere. The alpha radiation is at least 20 times more effective than X-rays. The last type of ionizing radiation is beta radiation.
Even more?
Now that's a lot of research.
Done yet?
There's going to be more, so wake up!
Okay, let's just get this over with.
Okay, so negative beta radiation is a radiation of energetic electrons. It's more penetrating than alpha radiation, but with less gamma radiation. You can stop it with a few centimeters of plastic or with a few millimeters of metal.
Negative beta radiation.
Because there's positive beta radiation.
Oh.
Are there any good things from negative beta radiation?
As a matter of fact, yes. It treats superficial tumors. Now, on to positive beta radiation.
Oh, great.
Positive beta radiation emits positrons. When the positron slows down to the electron speed, it will annihilate the electron.
Are we done yet?
Yes, now we are done.
Finally.
Yep, I hope you learned something.
Pretty sure they did learn something.